Hello and welcome to Money Talks, the channel dedicated to helping you navigate the sometimes confusing world of personal finance. We're here to guide you, whether you're looking to save for your future, pay down debt, or simply learn how to manage your money better. In today's video, we'll be diving into a topic that's often overlooked but incredibly important: budgeting. We'll break down the basics, share some practical steps to create a budget, introduce you to some effective tools, and provide tips that will help you succeed in your budgeting journey. So buckle up, grab a notebook, and let's get started. You're about to take the first step towards improving your financial health and gaining control of your money. Ever wondered why you always seem to run out of money before the end of the month? Well, it's no magic trick, and the answer lies in one word: budgeting. Budgeting is the art of managing your money effectively. It's the process of creating a plan to spend your money by allocating certain amounts to different categories, like rent, groceries, entertainment, and savings. Why is it so important, you might ask? Well, budgeting is the cornerstone of financial freedom. It gives you control over your finances, ensures you can afford what you need, and helps you avoid unwanted surprises and debt. Moreover, budgeting significantly reduces the stress related to money management. It allows you to make informed decisions about your spending, and it provides a clear picture of where your money is going. So, if you often find yourself wondering where all your money went, it's time to start budgeting. Understanding the importance of budgeting is the first essential step towards financial freedom. A budget isn't a restriction on your spending, it's a plan for your money. Now let's dive deeper into the basics of budgeting. At its core, budgeting isn't rocket science. It's about understanding your income and expenses, and making informed decisions about saving, investing, and spending. Let's break down these concepts. Income is the money that you earn. It could be your salary from a job, profits from a business, or returns from investments. It's crucial to have a clear understanding of your total monthly income, as this forms the foundation of your budget. Expenses, on the other hand, are the money you spend. These can be fixed expenses like rent or mortgage payments, utilities, and insurance premiums. Then there are variable expenses such as groceries, entertainment, dining out, and personal care. To effectively manage your budget, it's essential to track your expenses and understand where your money is going. Now we come to the three pillars of budgeting: saving, investing, and spending. Saving involves setting aside a part of your income for future use. It's like a safety net that can help you in times of unexpected expenses or financial emergencies. Investing is about making your money work for you. It involves putting your money into assets like stocks, bonds, or real estate that have the potential to increase in value over time. Remember, investing always comes with risks, but with careful planning and research, it can be a powerful tool for wealth creation. Finally, there's spending. It's the most enjoyable part of having money, isn't it? However, wise spending is about making conscious choices. It's about prioritizing needs over wants, and making sure that your spending aligns with your financial goals. So there you have it, the basics of budgeting. It's not about depriving yourself, but about making informed and thoughtful decisions about your money. It's about gaining control over your financial life and steering it in the direction you want. Remember, a budget is simply a tool to gain a better and more accurate insight into your spending habits. Now that we have a basic understanding of what a budget is, how do you create one? Well, let's break it down into simple to follow steps. First, you'll want to identify your income. This includes your salary, any freelance work, and other sources of income. Be sure to consider the net income. That's what you take home after taxes and deductions. Next, it's time to detail your expenses. Start with your fixed expenses. These are costs that don't change month to month, like rent or mortgage payments, insurance, and car payments. Then jot down your variable expenses, which fluctuate each month. This could be anything from groceries to entertainment costs. Once you have your income and expenses outlined, it's time to subtract your expenses from your income. If you're left with a positive number, that's great. You're living within your means. If it's negative, don't panic. This is a sign that it might be time to make some adjustments. Now let's discuss different methods of budgeting. The envelope method is an old-school approach where you put cash in envelopes for different categories of spending. Once the cash in an envelope is gone, that's it for the month. Next up is zero-based budgeting. This method requires you to assign every dollar a job. This means your income minus your expenses should equal zero. It's a great way to ensure you're not spending more than you're earning. Finally, there's the 50-30-20 rule. This rule suggests that you allocate 50% of your income to essentials, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or paying off debt. It's a simple, straightforward way to manage your money. Remember, the best budgeting method is the one that works for you. It might take some time and a bit of trial and error to find the right fit, but the effort will be worth it. Creating a budget might seem daunting at first, but with these simple steps you can easily create a budget that suits your needs. Alright, you now know the steps to create a budget and the tools to make it effective. But how about some practical tips to make your budgeting journey easier? Let's dive into that. Tip number 1. Start small. Don't overwhelm yourself with a complex budget right at the start. Begin with a simple plan, maybe just tracking your income and main expenses, then gradually add more categories as you get comfortable. Remember, budgeting is a marathon, not a sprint. Tip number 2. Use cash for discretionary spending. While cards and digital payments are convenient, they can also make it easy to lose track of spending. So for non-essential items like eating out, entertainment or shopping, consider withdrawing a fixed amount of cash at the start of each month. It's easier to visualize and control your spending when you see the cash leaving your wallet. Tip number 3. Save first, spend later. It's a common mistake to save what's left after spending. Instead, always allocate a portion of your income towards savings, right when you get paid. This way, you're prioritizing your future financial health over immediate wants. So, there you have it. 3 practical tips to help you navigate the world of budgeting. Remember, the key to successful budgeting is consistency and discipline. It's not about perfection, it's about making progress. Stay tuned as we move on to discuss the tools that can make your budgeting journey smoother. In the digital age, there are countless tools available to help you budget effectively. And indeed, why not leverage the power of technology to manage your money better? Let's start with budgeting apps. These are like your personal finance managers, always available at your fingertips. Apps like Mint, You Need a Budget, or Pocket Guard can sync with your bank accounts, categorize your spending, and even offer personalized tips to help you save. They're user-friendly, convenient, and often come with visually appealing charts and graphs to help you understand your spending habits better. Next, we have spreadsheets. These are particularly useful for those who prefer a more hands-on approach. You can use Excel, Google Sheets, or any other spreadsheet software you're comfortable with. The beauty of spreadsheets is their flexibility. You can customize them to fit your unique budgeting needs, whether you're planning a monthly budget, tracking your daily expenses, or saving for a specific goal. Plus, there's a wealth of free budgeting templates available online to get you started. Another tool worth mentioning is online banking. Many banks now offer built-in budgeting tools within their online platforms or mobile apps. These can help you monitor your spending in real time, set spending limits, and even automatically transfer funds to your savings account. Finally, let's not forget about digital financial advisors. These are online platforms that provide personalized financial advice based on your income, expenses, and financial goals. They can be a great tool for those who want a more in-depth analysis of their financial situation. Remember, the best budgeting tool is the one that works for you. It's about finding a system that fits into your lifestyle and makes managing your money easy and stress-free. Whether you prefer a sleek app, a customizable spreadsheet, your bank's online platform, or a comprehensive digital advisor, there's a tool out there that can turn budgeting from a chore into a habit. With the right tools, tracking your income and expenses becomes a breeze. So what have we learned today? We kicked things off by underlining the importance of budgeting. We learned that budgeting isn't just about restraining our spending, but more about understanding where our money goes and making sure it's working for us. We then delved into the basics of creating a budget, from tracking income and expenses to setting financial goals. We discovered that a budget is a living, breathing entity that needs our attention and care. Next, we explored various tools that can help us budget more effectively. From simple pen and paper to sophisticated digital tools, we realized that the best tool is the one that we will use consistently. Lastly, we shared some handy tips for successful budgeting. These included setting realistic goals, reviewing the budget frequently, and adjusting as necessary. Budgeting is a journey, not a destination. Start your journey today, and remember, control your money, don't let it control you. Before we wrap up, we'd love to hear from you. How has budgeting changed your life? What tools and strategies have been most effective for you? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Your insights could help others on their budgeting journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more people who might benefit from our content. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you won't miss our upcoming videos on personal finance. Remember, we're all in this together, learning, growing, and achieving our financial goals. So, like, comment, and subscribe to join the Money Talks community. Together, we can make our money work for us.